Osimhen rejecting Manchester United, to Chelsea tracking the progress of Parma goalkeeper Zion Suzuki, and Atalanta being interested in Axel Disasi. And equally, let's talk about AC Milan. Update on AC Milan on João Félix, and Lazio and Casadei and Torino situation. These are the things that we'll be discussing in these videos. Maybe we'll touch on Garnacho as well. But first of all, welcome back to the channel. This is Papino's Football. First of all, like the video, it goes a very long way into telling the algorithm that I'm doing something right. You get me? And at the end of the video, you like what I'm doing here, help me to get to 1,300 subscribers. We have 30 subscribers, up more than 30 something. I say 30 subscribers away from getting to 1,300 subscribers. So let's get into it. Victor Osimhen. So according to reports coming from Turkey, Victor Osimhen has reportedly rejected Manchester United after exploring ways to end his loan deal at Galatasaray. Let me tell you, bro, Victor Osimhen is a proper Chelsea. You know, he's a Chelsea fan, and I think he would, or he will likely prefer a Chelsea move than to a Manchester United move. I don't see any player that is ambitious going to Manchester United. They are not ambitious. They don't move like team that are ambitious. Look at this January, and for a team that needed players so much, this window was supposed to be pivotal or very important for what Ruben Amorim, who are so far so good, been doing a good job with the crop of players Manchester United have. Manchester United are supposed to go into this market, this January window, and make statements, sign players. And today is 19th of January already, and Manchester United hadn't signed any player. What a disgrace. So I think Victor Osimhen, and last summer we discussed about him, went ahead and fought nearly, like Mikel Obi said, he said nearly a deal could have happened, but there wasn't enough time to get the whole deal done. And Victor Osimhen already has said that he's not going to end his loan at Turkey, and now, you know, keeps the hope of Chelsea going back for him in the summer, which Chelsea have said that he's a summer opportunity for them. You get me? See, sign me Osimhen, burn that Milian the lab bullshit. I'm tired of this whole kids, this whole Cartoon Network you guys are trying to build. It does not making any sense to me. I want the here and now. I want to win today. I want to win trophies. I don't want to be like Arsenal. I don't want to trust any process. I'm very sure I'll start getting onto these sporting directors, because they look clueless. You get me? I'm just a little bit patient for me. My patience is at its cliff. Any small thing, I'm going to lose it. The Garnacho thing, I didn't even talk about it, because anytime I talk about those directors, they annoy the hell out of me because of what they are doing. It's not going to work. I don't see Chelsea doing this deal. But yeah, according to TalkSport, Chelsea has continued to track his progress of the 40 million rated Parma goalkeeper Zion Suzuki. Zion Suzuki is a Nigerian and a South Korean player. I think he's a Nigerian father and a Korean mother, or something like that. But he has a Nigerian heritage. Obviously, he has represented his Asian side in the international stage, so I don't really see him working. And even if he is to option for Nigeria, we are not lacking in the goalkeeping position. Like, we have Maduko Okoye and Stanley Wabali, which are very solid. Maybe him for the future. But yeah, Chelsea are tracking him, and equally Manchester United are equally interested in him as well. They are trying to bring him back as a backup. I think they went for him in the summer, but it didn't really work. I'm not really sure about this, but I know there are links of Manchester United linking him with Manchester. I don't know. I don't see Chelsea going for this keeper, because obviously Petrovic has been doing well, and earlier before the window opened, there are talks of like, okay, Petrovic, there is an open door for a Chelsea return, because he's on loan at Strasbourg, and when it comes to keepers that passes from the back, the whole top 5, I think is the best. So this day is just like, yeah, one of those transfer rumors. So I'll be really shocked if Chelsea goes for this goalkeeper. Obviously we have Mike Penders, we have Slonina, so we're not lacking goalkeepers, and we have some keepers from the academy, so I don't really see this materializing. And you look at keepers like Jorgensen, who is equally very young as well. Petrovic is equally very young as well. So I don't see us going for a goalkeeper I don't think a goalkeeping position is our biggest problem, because I can say we could find some solutions. We can bring in Petrovic, Filip Jorgensen. I can. If Filip Jorgensen is given a run of game, because one thing with goalkeepers, if they get a run of game, it builds their confidence. Filip Jorgensen will play once in a blue moon, and then all of a sudden develop confidence. I want to see Filip Jorgensen given a run of game, then I can judge him. But for now, I think he's solid. For me, I think he's the best keeper at the club right now. Get me? So yeah, I don't see this deal happening, but we'll just have to see what happens. So Atlanta are in for Disasi. Atlanta are interested in signing Chelsea Axel Disasi this January transfer window. Now, it didn't furthermore went whether it is for a loan or is for a loan or loan with an option to buy. They are going to sign him. Let's hope it's just a straight signing. But do I see this happening? I don't know. He has been linked with Villarreal in the past few days. Has been linked with Juventus, which they pretty much debunked that Juventus are not in for him. I think Juventus are in for Fikayo Tamori and one other guy, I can't remember his name. But yeah, I don't think Juventus is coming for Axel Disasi. I think he will do very, very well in Italian football, which is a little bit slower. You get me? But the Premier League is faster, not even the faster, but we are not a low block team. We are a team that like to play out from the back, and Disasi, that's his kryptonite. He's not really, really good when it comes to playing from the back. And the manager hasn't even done nice by him by playing him as his right back. So he's a makeshift right back. But yeah, obviously Fabrizio has confirmed that Disasi is going to leave. So and we haven't seen any outgoings, so we'll just have to see what happens. AC Milan has made an offer to Chelsea to sign João Félix on loan for the rest of the season. The Italian club equally included an option to buy for 35 million. I think we signed Felix for more than that. See, I don't think Chelsea are interested in selling João Félix. Is his agent moving? I don't think so. His agent is João Mendes, and João Mendes has a very, very good relationship with Chelsea. So I don't see his agent trying to make a move for him to leave the club. But yeah, João Félix, I think anytime he has been given chance to play, he has looked solid. Is he going to leave? Chelsea already have given their stance on him. We don't want him on loan. If you want to buy him, he leaves permanently. Do João Félix wants to leave? That's really, really up to him. I can't say for him, but this is the stance of the club. The club is not looking to send him on a loan, but more of getting rid of him permanently, like they want to do with Renato Vega, who recently backpedaled that he doesn't want to leave permanently, that he wants a loan and stuff like that, which that is not going to happen. Get me? So let's move on to Cesare Casadei. Since this window open, if every other thing hasn't been constant, Cesare Casadei has been constantly being linked to Italian clubs. Obviously, Napoli we are in for him, but the latter option to buy Billing, I think the option to buy Billing, I think is Billing. Yeah, the option to buy is to sign Billing, and they sign Billing. But according to Fabrizio, he said that Lazio are set to improve their bid for Casadei, while Torino's new proposal was not enough to convince Chelsea, who wants a heavy sell-on clause also included. It will be a permanent transfer, not a loan. Cesare Casadei, I don't know, man. I think this is one of the players who look forward in 2-3 years and we're like, yeah, we'll regret selling him. You get me? But that's football for you. You're not the first team to actually sell a player and go somewhere else and does well. So it's not the first time it's happening, and it's not going to be the last time it's happening. But we have a lot of players who are ahead of him in the pecking order that he can't get chance over, and that's the reality. You get me? That's the reality. You get me? And the coach has shown that he doesn't trust him. He doesn't bring him on in games when we need options in the midfield. When you see Enzo Fernandez or Moses Caicedo tired, doesn't bring him on. So that sends a very, very big message that doesn't really trust him. So yeah, that's all for now. That's the video here. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.